What's going on, everyone? BynX plays here. It's been a while. Jumping back in to try out the new Wizard of Legend update. I haven't seen too much about it. I just know that there's like some new signatures. I don't know if I'm going to have to buy any of them. And I really hope I'm playing on the updated version. I'm pretty sure I am. I think we'll know once we go in here and see things. But I definitely updated it before I jumped in. So this is going to be exciting. I'm going to have to move my camera just a hair. That should be fine. But yeah, I've kind of taken a pretty long break from just streaming in general. Oh, we can't actually get 20 gold, so that's or 200 gold, so that's annoying. But we're just gonna kind of do what we always do. We're gonna play some random runs here. I have not played this game in probably 6 months or so. So we're just gonna jump in, see what we can do. So Fire Lass is a little annoying. She's a pretty tough third level boss. But I've usually been pretty good against fire. When first can also be annoying. Oh, I hate this Arcana. Okay. The blessed prickly pear ballet or prickly ballet. You love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna turn volume down on my end a little bit. I'm guessing it's not too loud on stream, but we're gonna drop it down on my end. But let's see what we got here. The flame dash is just fine. I actually have never seen that Arcana before. Engulfing fissures, strike the ground, creating burning fissures that trap nearby enemies. Okay, so it's kind of just like when you're in the middle of things, you kind of run around. Increases resistance to air-based attacks. Actually going to be really convenient for just the first floor, but I'll probably just yeet it after that if I have the chance. I'll get prickly paired. Oh man, this is going to take a... Oh no. I forgot you don't get iframes when you dash in this game. Okay. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of learning. To get my feet wet again. Those guys are a little bit scary. I want to prickly pair them. Oh, yeah, get these guys out there. I don't really know the strats with this basic. I feel like I've tried it a few times, and every time I just kind of like decide like it's not worth it. Oh, do I have the only have 100 life cloak too? This is a very cursed first run. But you know what they say about cursed runs? You know, they build adversity. Make you a little bit better overall. Make you learn a little something about yourself and about the world around you. There is a chance, not gonna lie, that I might yeet this run if the 100 life thing just is making me feel like crap. Because the 100 life cloak, essentially what it is I don't think you can ever gain max HP. You're kind of just stuck with that the whole game. Alright, that's actually a pretty fast attack, so I need to make sure I utilize that a little bit more. And just shred them up with the cacti there. I mean, I feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage. I think it's just I'm not good with the basic. Increase basic damage, all our damage decrease. Definitely not going to do that. All chaos gems are no longer gained, but transmuted into gold instead. I mean, that's a great item. But if I'm going to yeet this run, I'm going to want that gold later. But we'll see. Defeating enemies drain its health, but max health is reduced. Okay, I definitely can't reduce my max health. Uses gold to increase spell damage, having insufficient gold. So this is just... Mercenary's Dagger is kind of interesting, especially if you have more of a nuke build. Max health is reduced, but damage is increased as health gets low. I really can't take any of these. I mean, we'll just take the Alchemist Stone. In my opinion, unless you like still need to unlock a bunch of things and like that's your goal, it's literally just a pure upgrade. Chaos Gems don't do anything by the end of the game. Searing Dash, upgrading that would always be nice. We don't have a new basic to take, so we'll come back probably for the dash unless there's some really good Arcana that we want. These guys are really just like it is really. Maybe you're supposed to use like the throw with this. I feel like that's like the strongest way to use it. But it just makes it feel like it's almost like not a bit. Well, that is like really strong. Do 35 damage with your basic attack. You can't affect health with this rope, decrease or increase, if I remember correctly. It's very interesting. I'm really weird with this rope. Decreases max health. It just says 100. Yeah, it doesn't say plus anything or minus anything. Yeah, so maybe those ones were a better play. I hate this cloak. I think like managing your health across this game is very it's kind of like a unique effect in the game, or unique feature of the game. So I usually don't play it, but I also almost always play random runs, so I just have to play it sometimes. But I do think that this was a update cloak. Which cloak is Oppo? This cloak is OP with a item. That makes sense. Which oh, how dare you? It is kind of nice though, because like early on, if you like get hit a couple times, you're just like whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Like the only things that matters is not getting hit for 100 at once. But it does make like the last couple fights really nasty. Okay. I wonder if it's cushion flip-flops that you're thinking of. I hate chaining with this, and I feel like I'm so good with all the other basics that I've kind of just like know what to do with them. That it always messes me up whenever I'm using like a basic that's like kind of a unique one. Like even the limited edition robe, all damage to 10% of max HP. So yeah, so the most I can hit for is 10. I'll definitely be. Oh my god, it was a freaking shit. How dare you guys? Alright, go get him. Go get him, my cactus friends. Limited edition robes. So yeah, that makes a ton of sense. It means you basically have to get 10 times for 10 plus damage in a fight. Not bad. There are some really mean enemies by the time you get to turn 3. I just feel really unconfident, honestly, with my whole Arcana build right now. Like the prickly ballet, I kind of get how it's used, but also like it stuns so little. Doesn't matter if you have a limited robe, anyways. In later stage, you get stuck and you die regardless. It is true. Just the most important thing to do in this in this game is just don't get hit forehead. That's what I tell people all the time. If you get hit on the 3rd floor and you die, like you shouldn't have gotten hit. This is a very low damage increase. Summon Aura is okay. Critical hit chance at low health is probably bad because it's probably based on percentage. Why with low health when defeated, this level creates health orbs and is dried and destroyed on use. I mean, that's nice to have, but it's kind of like a losing play. Restore health on pickup. Enhance all kind of well at full health. Wow, this... Oh, I'm not even going to be able to afford that. 300? Talisman? It is good with it? Is it based on an... Isn't good with this. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. A lot of it's kind of annoying that they don't talk about percentage base, but I played this game like when it first came out and there was no quality of life stuff. Like you literally had to you had to look up the freaking items to know what they did. So I kind of like all the quality of life stuff. Oh, I also hate that with like non-fast basics is that you can't really chain with them. Rogues can sneak in a hit when you're least expecting it. Do I want to upgrade my fire dash before the fight? I'm like always upgrading my fire dash, I think. Might as well take it before then. I was all tabbing in and yeah, absolutely. It was so rough when this game first came out. There was so few quality of life things. Like I get it. I know that they're like a very small team. But it was grueling. That's part of the reason I don't like Binding of Isaac, because like I think like part of it is like, oh, you know, you have to like find out how items work, but it's just like I just want to know what they do if I'm gonna spend my time picking it up. Okay, I have to be very patient right now. Oh, I'm happy that one reached him. Calling debate on that. Okay, at least the other minion's out of the way. Oh, I love the signature prickly ballet. You love to see it. Okay. Lots of gold. So we might be able to pick up just a regular Arcana if we like any of these. I'm feeling really weird about my Arcana build. I don't know how to use this, but I might as well learn, right? It's my first time playing in a while. Might as well learn. Water. Maybe should have went and dug for Water Pulse Agent, because I love all the agents in this game. And getting one early, you almost always get it upgraded, and then you can just kind of like sit back when things get bad. I think we've done 100%, right? Yeah. So let's just keep the show on the road, as they say. So Beyond Chaos, when you play this game, do you generally just like curate your runs? Do you try and like do speed runs? Do you randomize? Because for me, this game, I kind of got stale on it at first, and then I started playing only random runs, and like this is all I can do now. I just love not having like trying to claw my way to a victory as opposed to just like getting like an OP build and just smoking through the game. But then like even like the hard, like the challenge modes, like the one where it's like you're facing all level 3 enemies. I've beaten it before. I'm a little scared right now. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Unite, just smashing the X button. Okay, let's do some mad damage there. Okay, this fissure thing seems pretty pog actually. It's quick. It refreshes pretty quickly. Still, I'm just not used to this basic. Health, please. Give me a health, please. Thank you, health. They haven't given me a single other basic to pick yet. I mean, like, upgrading your basic attack is just always good. Even if I want to get rid of it eventually. Swing a massive battle axe from a wild area. What? X explodes and fully charged. That's all you get with the enhanced version? Did boss rush for a bit. Now I just do all level 3 thematic runs, my favorite builds. Also getting a high from being able to shoot several signatures in a row. Yeah, when you get some of those broken builds with like the surefire rocket. One of the last times I played, I had like one of the one item where it like mixes the two crystal ones together. Okay. Setting the effects of long-term Arcana use. Would you like to donate Arcana to research? So, would he take the basic? Because I know that they prioritize unupgraded ones. I'll have to think about that because I think they prioritize unupgraded ones, but I don't know what the rule is with taking basics because I think they used to have them take basics and then they changed it, but I also haven't played the game in 6 months. You can't play Dash, Spacious, or Signature, and they okay. So yeah, so he would just take my thing that I just paid extra for. And also, like a lot of those aren't really good. A lot of them are like health boosts and stuff like that. Well, actually, no. He has the one where it increases your damage, the hammer, based on percentage of health you have left. That's actually really good. Might be worth, if there's a really cheap... Let's do some digging here. Let's think about this. What's our cheapest one that we can buy? You can buy it for 150? I don't even have 150 right now, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Elemental points. When taking damage that would defeat you, gain signature charge, briefly immune to defeat. I feel like this is really good. Because this would then charge me back to full health. Analytical monocle is always good. Hat again would be good. Water damage I don't need right now. Dash card Arcana, immediately after over, it lowers cooldowns. That's too much to think about to know if it's good or not. Let's just clear the floor and see how much money we end up with, because I don't think there's anything on floor 1 that's going to kill us. Unless we're really bad and then we deserve to die anyway. And like having one extra Arcana probably won't... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm changing my mind about this fissure. It seems good as long as I can kind of curate how I use it a little bit. I feel like that crown might be a really smart gift for us. I just have to know that I can't just basic spam, because I think that's the only time I've really taken damage is when I just start basic spamming. Someone meant the Megalodon Tooth Relic adds 25% to signature to not expend, giving you the ability to do more than one signature. I have a secret wildcard with that choose signature. Oh yeah, when you just pop off like 4 in a row. Yeah, there's lots of combos with signature charge that just makes you feel like you can just spam it indefinitely, and it feels really good. Also, I don't know what relic this is, but it looks like there's a free relic over here, which is always nice. And it's not. Oh my god! I got so tilted by the what is that? I hate how this looks. Please, my health, please. Thank you, health. What the hell? Summons an aura that poisons and roots nearby enemies. 1 of 5. What does 1 of 5 mean? Oh, level 1. Okay, I mean it's just pure damage and roots. I mean, who doesn't like roots? Who doesn't like the roots? Oh, that. Okay, you guys need to cut it out. You guys need to chill. You can't be coming at me like that. Okay. Okay. I really love those like 4 zombie rooms. They're like the easiest rooms in the whole game. All right, so I have 214 gold. So there's a couple plays I can make. I can buy a signature for 150 and exchange it here. But I think that there's like a lot of bad outcomes. I think that there's multiple ones that give you like better healing. The only one I'd be looking for the hammer, which would be incredibly pogged because I think it's like 25 extra damage, which is just nutty. But I think I'm gonna buy the crown. I think the crown. This is a type of cloak where you can die just by getting wrecked, and that doesn't break even. It just makes you immune for a while, which is actually like exactly what you want. Ooh, dude, I almost always get hit by that, and it's like the absolute worst thing. It is really nice against bosses that you can just kind of leave that there and like run away and still know that you're gonna do kind of a lot of damage to him. Oh, gotta get the signature in, Hoggy. Okay. We got another Arcana, which is great. Oh, what? Release a barrage of booming winds that can be directed at will. That sounds cool. Oh, so you kind of can like spin them around you and then like throw them in a direction. Oh, I like that. I think we checked everything, so let's go on and face the boss. Ho ho ho. Bo-do, bo-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Thank you for the healing. Wind boss, level 1, fine. It's always harder for me. Plus I have this fire thing, which will do a lot to him. Should have blocked that. Okay, just run away, forehead. Okay, this might be a forfer, which is kind of bad. I missed. Yeah, it's gonna take me four rounds to kill this guy. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. I keep missing that. That's bad. No worries. I thought that was your 4th attack? You cheating, bro? Okay, got a dash there. Got a dash there. And then just run. Okay, so we should have him here. As long as I hit that. That should kill him, right? Yeah, okay. It's a little risky to just throw it out there, but I think it's important. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Gasu. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. No do headphones. I'm grabbing them. Well, then you can't hear my beautiful voice. So what are you going to do? All right. So first level down. Is this good? Radiant beam. Okay. Well, maybe it's new. That seems not good. Stabs at a foe with sword that generates additional swords on contact. So if you hit, it makes more swords. Okay. And it's a two shot, which is always great. We can't queue ranked anymore, by the way. Sorry, green ball. Yeah, Goldaniel, you're gonna have to shred a little bit before we make things happen. Okay. He is in fact a bitch. Alright, Earth level. I have one wind attack, which I still don't know how to use because it's kind of new. And I have an electric attack that'll be bad. Everything else will be fine. Ugh. I just always get scared because, like, if I'm... Because I felt not great on the first level. And if you're not feeling great on the first level, like, the second and third... Oh, my gosh! That is really cool. Okay, I really like that sword thing. Big fan of that. Big fan of lightning sword. I was going to say, I will take all these small room fights. I'm a small room fight machine with this build right now. Okay, let's try and get our wind out early. I hate that these guys cast agents now. No, I can't. Ugh. It's kind of weird with this build. Dude, fucking I hate stop spawning more enemies, dude. I'm just oh no, I'm going to lose. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Just don't panic. Don't panic. Heals. Heals, please. Heals, please. Thank you, heals. Thank you, heals. Missed my sword. Dude, it double stomps. That's bullshit. It's okay. It's okay. That's a little spooky. Little spooky. Little spooky. I really hate... that was new to the update, is that those guys can make those wind agents now. And I cannot be less of a fan of it. Oh, so, that's so scary when you just get hit for 50 on the nose. I do have my crown, which is gonna save me from at least one of these situations. I just have to keep my eye on it and then make sure I run away once it pops off. I gotta use my Y. I gotta use all my attacks is really the biggest thing. Anytime I'm losing, it's because I'm not using all my attacks. Just pretend it's Pokemon Unite. You have to use all the attacks. Prickly Ballet. Because if you don't use the attacks, they just go away. You know. You don't gain anything from not attacking. Okay, Ooh, new basic. I want Voltisk as my basic. I'm switching basics for sure. 100%. Not even gonna think about it. What am I gonna do next? Tracer Barrage is good, but I already have six Arcana, so I want to use that on relics. So let's be smart about that. Very spooky. I am concerned about how little damage I'm doing and how I'm gonna kill things next floor. So I think I need to find damage Arcana really bad. Or damage relics, rather. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me? That's illegal? Get fucking winded? Heals, please. I gotta always remember to heal before I go into a new fight, because that's how I died the last game I think I've only played like 3 runs, and I've lost one of them, and it was simply because of that. Chance to shock foes with how many random things I'm doing seems insane. Chance to cause a burst that spread their effects. I don't have too many effects. Gold is not too bad. Tears of Midas might pay for itself. I'd have to think about it. It might pay for itself. Might be worth it. I think I definitely take the Tesla coil though. Just a chance to shock with how many... I'm just doing a lot of small hits. And shock is one of the best ailments in the game because it does damage and it stuns. So I think that the Tesla coil... I almost always buy it. Hello? That was great. That is really cool that I can go around quarters. Okay, I have a good basic now. Always remember that. Use your pits. Okay, yeah. Now that I have that new basic, I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, I can do this. I can do this for sure. No. You gotta wait. Stop poisoning him, please. Okay, so you get him in the corner, and then we're just gonna hit him with everything we got. Okay. Okay, let's go. Free upgraded basic. BynX, just have BynX carry to expert? I mean, I could, I hope. Fractal Flare. Press A to swap. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's just like a shoot. Seems probably pretty good. We'll try it for a round. The win one seems okay, but I don't like that it takes so long and you kind of feel stuck in it to get any like value out of it. I need to get the value, you know. I've been playing some Odd Warrior. I've been thinking about value a lot recently. These guys are awful, so I need to kill one really fast. Okay, that's very good. Yeah, you do not give these guys a chance. They will one-shot you. On floor 1 too. They're some of the scariest enemies in the whole game. I generally just like run away from them and yeah, just like that. Just like how I ran away from them right there. Okay. Speed up that health gain. Okay, so we found the boss room, 84% complete. Didn't mean to do that, but we might need to go here. We do need to go here, so that's fine. Okay. Oh man, dude, they came out of nowhere. Okay, I gotta run. I just had to keep running. You do not want to stay fighting while you're poisoned with this build, because then you can never regain health. So, when you play with this cloak, you gotta accept that you're gonna have to cheese sometimes, I feel like. Okay. Oh! Where the hell were you? Yeah, if I can get my combos working right, this build has a lot of power. If you can just lock them in place with like the Y. I don't know though, because it kind Kind of wants to do two different things right now, which is a little bit annoying. Because it wants to kind of get in close, but also like my basic and everything wants me to kind of sit back. That's a little tough. You gotta take a little tit for tat. Alright. Pretty sure that's everywhere. There's like 1% that we're missing somewhere, but it doesn't matter. I want any more of these. The freeze aura isn't too bad. It'll pull enemies out of fights, which is nice. I should have probably taken this already if I was going to. Significantly lowers the knockback. I don't really care about knockback that much. Or maybe I do like less knock... No, because with my basic, I kind of need to knock people away from me, I feel. Let's just take the Frost one, make our thing look even cooler. Now it's Frost and Plague. Just chill. Yeah, that's why the Frost can be nice, because it can just like kind of pull some aggro off of you. Alright, we're just going to kind of sit back and kill the minions without committing too much, just because I don't want to get... Okay, and then we'll show our true power. Yeah, we definitely have a good boss fighting. I feel like we have a good boss fighting power with just like hitting things over and over again. Are you breaking pregnancies on stream, dude? Fuck. I don't know what this is, but it's a curse relic. All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna look up what this is. Because the problem with picking up curse relics, if you don't know what they are, if you pick up curse relics and you don't know what they are, you can't drop them. So you can literally just rune runs. Are you really not gonna base by? Okay, relics in our kind of cheat sheet. Curse relics. It was this thing, right? Tattered Scroll increases overall signature charge gained by attacking enemies by 33%. Lose all signature charge when hurt. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take it. So I get the signature charge way faster, but if I get hurt, I lose it all. Just don't get hit, forehead. I don't think I want to buy anything else, though. I can hodl. I don't have to do anything too crazy. This run is taking a very long time, though. I was getting my runs down to like less than 40 minutes on average, but like I think we're almost already at 40 minutes. Okay, just get all your things out, as it's really important in these small fights. Because you just need hitboxes. You need hitboxes. Oh, that I could have died right there for sure. What does this guy do? All your gold for all my chaos gems. Absolutely not. Worst trade deal in history. No! Fuck. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game so much. I was just tapping A to try and dash through him, and then I accidentally hit A, and then not only that, but I can't even get chaos gems, so I didn't even get the reward. It just reconverted it back to gold. I just paid like 200 gold for 75 gold. I want to get the signature charge off. Let's do it right here. We're going to heal. I hated that so much. I'm just mad at myself because I knew exactly what would happen if I messed up and did that. And then I did it anyway. Like, I can't even be mad at the game or like get upset. I'm just disappointed. Please get your shields out of here. Your shields? Okay, thank you. You don't fuck with them when they have their shields on. I've learned that so many times. Just run until the shields are gone. Okay, 50%. Trade offer. I take 200 gold. I give you 75 gold. Okay, shields. Just run. Get off the ledge, sir. The ledge. Okay, summon an aura that calls on lightning. I already have an aura, so it's not really worth it. The relic and Arcana stores instantly restock after a purchase. Health potions are in short supply and are not restocked. I never need health potions. Each Air Arcana unlocked increases the chance to restore a dash charge and evade all attacks while dashing. It's pretty good. This actually isn't bad with like our plague thing that we have going. But I feel like that's just like not really worth it ever. Let's just keep going, see if we can get some better upgraded Arcana that we want to play with. Dun, dun. Yeah, as long as we avoid really well, we can do a lot of just kind of like passive damage around us by spamming spells. It's a nice feeling to have in a build, to have like flexibility. Okay, we want to get the signature off. Wait for it. Get it off. And then run. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry about that guy. It was a little bit of a fucked up room, but... Ugh. Okay, I did not like that at all. But, that's okay. It's always funny when you get that, like, slowdown when the signature charge happens, and you see all 4 enemies, like, about to attack you in slow motion. It's very, very monka. Ugh. Alright, we're flowing here. It feels like the attacks are all just coming off the fingers real quick. Dynamic Disarray releases shower sparks that bounce off any enemies they strike. This is pretty good. I don't know what I replace for it though. I really like everything that I have. I think I just don't really worry about more Arcana. I just keep saving for good. I'm at 6. Might as well just buy a supply crate. I have so much money left. Kind of will not go on cooldown after use. I kind of really like Nocturnal Sundial, but it's also hard to use. It's kind of like a mixed bag. Like it's somewhat hard to use, but can be really. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Maybe we're back. It looks like the camera stopped working. Okay. It's okay. We've done this before. We've dealt with this before on the fly. We can make this work. Thank God I'm safe. I 100% agree with you. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. No! Okay, okay, so we're gonna make this work. Don't you guys worry. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I might need to restart the stream. This sucks. I might need to restart OBS to get my video camera to work again. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Alright, well you're gonna have to just deal with, because I just want to finish this run, you're just gonna have to deal with not seeing my face for a little bit. Hopefully mic is still working, but my camera just decided to stop working, which really sucks. But we're gonna make it work anyway. Mic is still working, appreciate you. Okay. Look at this. It's gonna be like nothing ever happened. You won't even be able to tell I'm gone. Look at that. It's like I never left. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay, so let's grab the let's grab, yeah, you like oh shit. You like the just like the oh hey guys. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, back to high octane gameplay. Back to high octane gameplay. We're gonna take the Nocturnal Sundial, reduces damage. Oh, dude, this is exactly what I need. Reduces damage received to a maximum of 10% max health. Some very cool person was in here earlier. I don't know if they're still in here, but I can't scroll up in chat, and they said that this is OP with it. So, perfect. You love to see it. Okay. I think we're close to 100%. There might be a little nook over here we haven't checked. And you know what nooks contain? Pots. I love me smashed pots. Okay. Let's fight the boss. Alright, just be smart. Keep dodging. Take your spots. Okay. Now we have him dead to rights. We do a lot of damage to bosses. Oh! Oh, nice. I poisoned him to death. You love to see it. Okay. No, that's actually me. I'm just turned into a still frame. Alright. I don't think we needed anything else, so let's just move on here. Earth Boss, I'm really confident against Earth Boss almost all the time. It's a little spooky because he can chain some damage pretty nastily if you get caught in his main thing. But we'll probably be fine. Okay, he has one more attack. Okay. So hopefully we can get this on 3. One more. Okay. 3. Hopefully we can get him here. No! This is the worst. This is the worst thing that can ever happen. Being poisoned is so bad. Okay, it's okay. We just gotta survive one more. Okay, got him. That one was tough. That was really tough. His poison is very scary, especially if you get hit into it. Okay. Deferred Dynamo. You're gonna equip this item. Is that better? This is a charger? No, this is just the one that you can spam. This might be better than my swords, just because it gives me more range. I don't know. Let's test it. Let's give it a little test. See if I miss my swords. The swords seem really cool and they're new, so I like doing those. But yeah, we make do with what we got. Okay. Still really spooky. Once you get to World 3, they can the enemies can chain you really bad, and getting hit 10 times in a row is not uncommon. So I just have to be really sure to not let it happen multiple times in a row. Alright, we're getting a lot of ticks on... getting a lot of signature ticks. I think I like Deferred Dynamo. I think it's better. We'll just send this out to clean up the rest. Level 3, those oozes just like feel like they never end. Okay, very scary, but we can get some of these guys off the edge, get them off the edge, get them off the edge. Okay, now this fight is fine. We just gotta worry about... Alright, just clear up the little guys. Okay. Fighting really well, though. Berserker Axe. I think this is like more damage. Oh, this is an awful floor. I hate it. I hate everything that's going on right here. Okay. Talking about how awful it was, didn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's mulligan. I want to fight you guys back at 80 health. I don't want to fight you yet. We'll talk once we get to 80. Oh, you coming? You left your boy? I wouldn't have recommended that. I would not recommend that, my friend. You should have stayed with your boy. He was the only thing that's keeping you alive. Where are you going? Go off the, get out of here. Okay, I definitely like the Deferred Dynamo better. I think it's better because it can be ranged, and it just seems to annoy the shit out of people. Okay, cursed items. Receive double relic drops. Lowers gold gain for all wizards. Your attacks on council members are more punishing. Increase signature damage but can no longer be charged. Okay. Significant advance to evade but double damage. Now, this is actually kind of funny because this seems really good because when someone hits me for double damage, it can only max out at 10 damage because of my item. So I think that this is unbelievable. It gives you like a 50% chance to evade. Yeah, this is absolutely the play. Like plus 45% evade chance and like double damage, but that doesn't really matter. That's sick. I feel really strong right now. Oh no! I wanted to get him before he did his fucking ult. Please kill him. Oh god. That guy was scary, man. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, viewers on bigfollows.com. Wow. I love Twitch. I have a lot of gold. Bum 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 bum. Fire Yo-Yo is good. Again, I don't think that Arcana is worth it. I only have one relic slot left. I feel like I didn't even realize I gained that much gold this game. I even like spent 200. I didn't start with the extra gold, which I usually do, and I spent 200 gold for nothing earlier. And I'm still like sitting at 400 with all my Arcana upgraded and full set of relics. Probably should use the shortcut, but we'll schmoove across the map. Bum, 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 bum. Full heal. Okay, prevents freeze status. Don't need it. Defeating enemies grants a chance to temporarily add. No, it's kind of cool. Using Arcana of a different element reduces the cooldown of the previously used Arcana. Seems hard to use. Increases ferocity of your burn status effect. Do either of these cause burning? Creates burning fissures that it doesn't say that it burns though. Ignites enemies. So Fractal Flare will ignite, but I don't think that's worth a slot. I think that this is really good. We'll take that for now. The Thunder Drum also might be good. And I have the resistance to. Yeah, let's take Laze Drum, and then no, we definitely want the. Definitely want this, and then we can drop Chromatic Carry-On. Oh, I got a stacking relic. Cool. Oh, I already got rid of the Starchy Parachute. Maybe I can get rid of Supply Crate then. Wait, so I have like a bunch of relics actually. That's pretty cool. Okay, I can get rid of the Supply Crate. How do I drop? It's X to drop. Okay, cool. Laze Drum is pretty good. It'll like it stops you from getting stun locked, which is nice because when you get hit the first time, it kind of. Nice, solid platforming. Sometimes when you get scared, you just hit all the buttons on your controller in a row, and good things happen. Alright, so the level 3 mini-bosses can be a little bit annoying, but I do have a lot of damage against them, so I should be able to kill them pretty quickly, which is like usually the biggest thing. Yeah, see, they make fucking... Okay, that'll be good. Okay, this should kill. Okay, nice. Did I take a hit? I don't think I took a hit that fight. What does this do? Token of Luck? Entices Nocturne? No, I don't need this. I do not need you. Wait, Magician's Top. Enhance any Arcana used and lower its cooldown required. But, lower the cooldown required is fine, but I don't think it fits. We haven't really had any adversity this run because we have this crown which is going to stop us from dying. The first time we die, it's just kind of like an extra perk. Oh Jesus Christ! I fucking hate these levels so bad. For that exact reason. Okay. Just hide. Just hide. I can't let him attack again. Oh Jesus Christ. Very Monka levels. Look at that, 3 gold just for hitting all the shields. Holy shit, 1 beam like 60. Yeah, dude, they're disgusting. Super low rolls. Oh, baby, dude. I'm schmoovin'. I'm telling you, this is some good Pokemon Unite training. It's basically the exact same thing. Smash X. Mash X, use all your things on cooldown as fast as you can every time. Chaos Visor, grants ability to foresee the trajectory of your Arcana. This is pretty cool. Damage increased at low health. Sacrifice all standard Arcana in your hand to revive from defeat. Sacrifice all standard Arcana in your hand to revive from defeat. So you'll die, and then you get to survive with this by sacrificing all your standard Arcana. And I'm guessing you just don't get it anymore. I think I hold again. Like there's nothing really good here. I just wait for the last shop. I also don't need to explore all the way. So if I find the end, as long as it's not, doesn't seem too bad. Like 2 guys left, I probably want to get it down to at least 1. Having that many minions... That face when you go into a pit. Having that many minions can be just really annoying. Get prickled? I love the sound of the prickly ballet. It's beautiful. Okay. Spooky room. As I said. Okay, just hold him at bay. Just don't really want to fight until I recharge my health. Okay, very good. Okay. More curse relics. Double relic drops, definitely not. Defeating enemy regenerates health, but max health is reduced. I mean, this is good. I can't reduce my max health, so there's no downside. Your current health to gold on each floor. Destroys all standard relics in your inventory and increases your damage for each relic destroyed. This is cool. I've always liked this one. You basically just dump all of your relics and all the effects just for pure damage. But it's not worth it here. Here increased dramatically, but charge signature damage reduced. I kind of like Volatile Gemstone, but like, what am I getting rid of? That's super pogged. That's pretty good. I could probably get rid of the Berserker's Axe for one of these. For health gain, destroy standard relics, increase damage. I think I want to take the Volatile Gemstones. Let's eat the Berserker Axe. Grab that. So that's going to make me be able to use signatures really fast. Which is sick. Because I really like the Prickly Ballet signature. It just kind of does like big AoE damage. And we're going to fight. We're going to fight without finishing the whole level. Just got to run. This guy's a little annoying, but we could definitely take him. It's not something that's like super scary. We just have to get rid of all these fuckers. There's just so many guys that are so hard to kill. Okay. And we almost have him. Oh, he made more. Stop making more guys. Sorry, it's already hard enough. God damn it. Stop throwing at me. Okay. Come on, Prickly Ballet, kill him. Okay, nice, 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 nice. I'd say I'm winning. I'm about to be on the last fight. I don't know what Family Seal does. Increases overall signature charge gain from attacking enemies. I mean, that it synergizes with a lot of other things that we're doing. I can get rid of like Lightning Drum for it because we only have boss fights left. Seems good. Okay. Let's just, because we already saw the relic shop, right? We don't really want any of these. Yeah, let's just move on. Just hope you don't die to the fire boss. Cross our fingers. Actually, don't cross our fingers. Just believe. It's all about believing. This bitch is fast. Like, she just hit me twice there. Okay, just go fast. Just go fast. Just go fast. Just go fast. No! Okay, we're doing a lot of damage and we're not getting hit, which is sick. It's very hard to do against this boss. No! Oh my god. So that was the first time I would have died if I hadn't gotten this crown. Jeez, man. That slide was spooky. Okay, what do we got here? Crystalline Barilla. Is a new one? Oh! Okay, I don't want that. But, I don't want that, but that's cool. It's pretty sweet. Lil Durk is a Cubs fan. Of course he is. Cubs are rule, dude. Anyone who's anyone is a Cubs fan. It's a fact. Okay. Full on health. Dude, I am fucking slicing through these boys. Oh, you're still here? Oh, you're still here? The mini boss fight can be a little bit annoying here, but we do have a... Oh no, I missed it! Ooh. I can't think... You tried to summon those boys. You tried. Sox just hit 3 home runs in the first inning versus them, so enjoy being a Cubs fan. Nice, dude. We sold all our we sold all our players. Of course we're bad. What kind of is that supposed to be a burn? Enemy projectiles are slower, giving you much more time to react. That's pretty good. Line shock agent is nuts. Upgraded line shock agent. I mean, we're gonna buy it. Maybe do one of the things where like we set it off at the beginning. No, I'm not gonna do the hard version. Okay, so we're to the final boss again. This is a very long very long episode, but we made it. I don't know if they've changed this fight ever, but I've always thought that this is one of the easiest fights in the game, though. I don't want to eat those words, but ooh, nice evade. It's taking me a very long time to get a kill here, though. Okay, I want to chill here. I almost died. Okay, I just need to chill. I don't want to kill him until I can regain my health. Okay, health regain. Now I can kill him. Okay. Alright, now just dodge forehead. Okay, not good. Just pop that off because you get a little chip damage in. Very good. Wait for him to come here. Send that out, get some chip damage. Oh, you piece of shit! Oh. Okay. We're playing really well. Playing really well. Just gonna come over here. Okay, I need to do something about how much damage I'm doing because it's just not enough. Okay, we're still at 90. We're good. Get the prickly belly out there. Get the chip damage. Okay, we should be able to kill him here. Big kill. Big kill. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Always wreck this guy. Completely agree. Okay, well, sorry for the camera issues. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. This is my first time coming back to Wizard of Legends since the new update, and I did it. I got a random run with the new robe and no extra gold. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider liking and subscribing and saying hi to some other stuff. If you're here on Twitch, then I'll stay around. Okay, bye.